Hello everyone! Today we will model numbers with more than 9 ones and 9 tens by putting numbers together, compose, and breaking them apart, decompose. So let's get started! On this chart, I have 12 tens and 9 ones. If I were to add all of my tens here and all of these ones, I would have the number 129. 12 tens, 9 ones equals 129. Now, I want to take a group of 10 tens and compose 100. Because remember, 10 of one unit can be traded for one of the next largest units. And the next largest unit would be 100. So 10 tens can be traded for 100. Then I would have 100, 2 tens, and 9 ones. So we would say that 12 tens and 9 ones is equal to 100, 2 tens, and 9 ones, or 129. I have here 11 tens. If I were to count and add up all of these 10 groups of 10, I would have 110. Now, I want to see what would happen when I compose a new unit using these 10 groups of 10. Let's see. I would have 100 and 110. So, 100 and 110 is equal to 11 tens. They both equal 110. Alright, this time let's show 14 with place value disk. Remember, we want to show it the most efficient way possible. So, 14 has 1 and 4. The 1 represents one group of 10, and the 4 represents 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's take this 10 and break it down or decompose into 10 ones. Remember, we can decompose numbers by breaking them back down into individual parts. So, if we decompose these 10 into ones, we now have 14 ones. We still have the 4 we had before and 10 more ones that we got from our 110. Now, 110, 4 ones equals to 14 ones. Remember, we had 110 and 4 ones. So, we can say that that is equal to or the same as 14 ones. This 10 here, we broke it down into 10 ones. So, those two are equal. 110, 4 ones is equal to 14 ones. Alright, let's build 140 with place value disk with the most efficient way that we can. Let's look at 140. We have 100 and 4 tens. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Now, let's take the number 100 and decompose it into 10 groups of 10. Because remember, to get to 100, we had to have 10 groups of 10. So, we could decompose 100 into 10 groups of 10. So, the value of 14 tens is 140. Let's double check by counting by tens together to make sure that this statement is true. The value of 14 tens is 140. Count by tens with me out loud. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110, 120, 130, 140. So, 100 4 tens is equal to 14 tens. So how about this statement? would this statement be true? Would 14 tens equal 140 ones? If you said yes, you are correct. If we were to break down each of those groups of 10, we would have 140 ones because each group of 10 is worth 10 ones. Here's another one. Let's show 512 with place value disk. Again, we're going to show it the most efficient way possible. So, let's look at number 512. We have 5 hundreds, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500s, 110, and 2 ones. Now, let's take this 10 and break it into 10 ones. Now, what do we have? Well, we still have our 500s, but we no longer have our one group of 10. Instead, we have 12 ones. So, 500s, 110, and 2 ones is equal to 500s, 12 ones. 500s, 12 ones. Remember, we took that 10 and broke it down into 10 ones. So together with the 2 here, we already have 12 ones. So 500s, 110, 2 ones is equal to 500s, 12 ones. Now, it's time for you to practice it on Seesaw. Whisper count as you show 315 with place value disk. You're going to draw 315 using hundreds, tens, and ones. And you're gonna draw it using only hundreds and ones. Okay? Have fun, everyone!